Every great journey begins with a single decision in my own life. I've learned that the choice to improve, to grow, to change, no one can make that choice for you. You have to want it badly enough to commit fully. When I started Alibaba, I didn't know if we would succeed, but I knew one thing. I wanted to create something meaningful. I chose to take that step, even though the path was unclear. That one decision to take control of my future changed my life entirely. Making the choice to change is only the beginning. It's not a one-time promise. It's a commitment you renew every single day. When you wake up in the morning, remind yourself why you're doing this, why you made that decision in the first place. Life will challenge you. There will be days you feel like quitting, but if you keep that decision alive, if you keep your purpose front and center, nothing can stop you. To truly change, you need to find your why, what drives you, what makes the journey worth it. For me, it was the belief that I could make a difference for millions of small businesses. Find your reason, and it will keep you going when times get tough. The stronger your why, the easier it becomes to make sacrifices and stay focused. Start small. Make one promise to yourself, something that aligns with the person you want to become. It could be committing to learn one new thing every day, or dedicating time to a project that inspires you. Your decision to change doesn't need to be grand, just needs to be real. Over time, that decision will become a way of life, and you'll see yourself transform, little by little. Your journey is yours to shape. You don't need anyone's permission to start. You just need to decide you're ready to grow. Once you make that choice, everything changes. Discipline, the foundation of achievement. Discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation fades. When I started Alibaba, there were many days when excitement wasn't enough to get me through. Discipline was what kept me showing up, pushing forward, and doing what needed to be done. Discipline is like a muscle. You have to train it, build it over time. Once you do, it will carry you through any challenge. The best way to build discipline is through habits. Start with one small habit that brings you closer to your goals. Maybe reading for 15 minutes every morning, or setting aside distraction-free time to work on something important. Consistency turns actions into habits, and habits into a lifestyle. It won't be easy at first. Discipline will feel uncomfortable. But every time you stick to your habit, it gets easier. Like planting a tree, you won't see much growth at first, but with care, it grows strong roots. Remember, discipline doesn't mean perfection. You'll stumble, and that's okay. What matters is that you get back on track. For me, persistence was far more important than perfection. Over time, discipline became my greatest ally. When you live with discipline, you become unstoppable. Your dreams stop being ideas and start becoming actions you take every day. Goals or direction and roadmap goals give you a target to aim for. When I set goals for Alibaba, I didn't say I want to succeed. That was too vague. Instead, I defined specific milestones that were within reach. I broke down our bigger vision into small, clear steps. Every achievement, no matter how small, felt like progress and proof we were moving forward. A goal should be tangible and measurable. Not just get healthier, but exercise 3 times a week or cook healthy meals at home. This clarity keeps you accountable and less likely to get distracted. Break down big goals into smaller, daily or weekly tasks. If our goal was to improve the platform, we might target one feature at a time, or aim to reach a specific number of customers that month. Clear goals keep you focused and grounded, especially on difficult days. They're your map, guiding you, even when the road is uncertain. Consistency, the silent powerhouse. When people ask how I built Alibaba, I tell them it wasn't big, dramatic steps. It was small, consistent actions repeated every day. Real change isn't about doing something huge once. It's about doing something meaningful every day. This is how you build momentum and create a foundation for big dreams. Consistency also builds trust in yourself. Each day you show up, you prove to yourself you can be counted on. This self-trust is incredibly powerful. It keeps you moving even when conditions aren't perfect. Progress won't always be visible. Some days will feel slow, but over time, small actions compound into big results. Consistency turns dreams into reality. Discomfort, the sign of growth. You're always comfortable. You're probably not moving forward. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Discomfort means you're stretching, learning, and becoming stronger. When we built Alibaba, we faced countless setbacks. I learned to see discomfort as an opportunity to grow. It's not something to avoid, it's something to welcome. Challenge you face makes you more resilient and prepared for the future. Lifelong learning, your competitive advantage. As long as you keep learning, you keep growing. When I started Alibaba, I knew nothing about technology, but I committed to learning. That curiosity and openness fueled our growth. Learning doesn't have to be complicated. Read a few pages of a book, watch a video, or talk to someone with a different perspective. Every new piece of knowledge expands your ability to adapt. Surround yourself with the right people. The people around you can lift you up, hold you back. Surround yourself with those who inspire, challenge, and support you. Let go of relationships that drain your energy or pull you away from your goals. Your environment, both physical and social, shapes your mindset. Failure, a stepping stone, not the end. We faced so many setbacks that failure became a constant companion. But each failure taught us something valuable. Failure is feedback. It shows you what doesn't work and helps you improve. More importantly, it builds resilience, the ability to stand back up and keep going. Gratitude. The mindset multiplier. Gratitude shifts your perspective and keeps you grounded, even in the toughest times. There's always something to appreciate. Gratitude fosters resilience, strengthens relationships, and keeps you focused on what truly matters. The power of environment. Your surroundings influence your focus, energy, and productivity. A cluttered space drains you. A clean, organized space fuels you. Create an environment that aligns with your goals and minimizes distractions. Balance. The present and the future. Success comes from balancing, living fully in the present while working toward the future. Be fully engaged in each task today, while keeping your long-term vision in mind. Adaptability. Thriving through change. Life is full of unexpected turns. Those who adapt thrive. Change isn't something to fear, it's something to leverage. Adaptability keeps you moving forward when the path shifts. Energy and inspiration. Your daily fuel. High energy comes from living with purpose. Inspiration must be nurtured daily through reading, learning, connecting, and staying close to your why. Patience and persistence. The long game. Transformation takes time. There are no shortcuts. Patience is trusting the process. Persistence is refusing to quit. Together, they create lasting success. Jack Ma's message in one sentence: if not now, when? Life doesn't wait. Decide to act. Build discipline. Set clear goals. Take consistent action. Be patient. And never stop chasing the dream that started it all.